Live from New York's #1 news, this is Eyewitness News Mornings at 10.
Right now, an urgent investigation is underway into an officer-involved shooting in the Bronx. A suspect is accused of robbing his family when his dad called cops on him. Now, an NYPD sergeant is hurt, and that suspect is in the hospital.
New York Attorney General Letitia James indicted for alleged fraud. She is now blasting President Trump, who called for these charges weeks ago, and she is promising to clear her name.
A ceasefire is now in effect in the Middle East. We are beginning to see signs of that peace deal as we take a look at this video.
Wow.
People headed back to Gaza, areas where they weren't allowed to go to before. Plus, those remaining hostages could be released in just a few days.
Now, come back to our part of the world and look at these skies. That's kind of gorgeous. Blue skies and sunshine to start your weekend, but it's not how we end it. And it may, look, we may have to delay the rain a little bit on Sunday, but there is a big storm headed up the coast that turns into a coastal storm. And we have our close eye on the Futurecast, timing out the impacts that you will feel Sunday into Monday before this thing finally starts to get out of our way on Tuesday.
I know you guys are all over that. Welcome to Eyewitness News Mornings at 10. Clearly, we have a lot going on, but look at the good news, the bright side. We got Sandra in for Pedro. You know what's happening with him, right?
So happy to end my week with Sam and Shirleen.
Yay!
It's early.
You know he's not here because of the Eagles.
I'm trying not to think about that. But we're going to talk about him later, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we will talk about him later.
Yeah, we will.
But in the meantime.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to get to. The weather, the first thing, because we're going to have a little bit of good stuff before that storm moves in, right?
Yeah. Talked about it this morning on Good Morning America and got a chance to talk about both of them. The crunchy grass morning that we had this morning. It's one of my favorite times of the year.
Crunchy grass?
Yeah, that first frost. When you step out onto the lawn and you can hear it like below your feet, just kind of crunch.
It's your favorite?
Yeah, I love it. I do love it. I don't like what follows it.
Sand was your favorite.
It is, but also there's something about crunchy grass that's just good. So 54 degrees with some sunshine out there right now. Look, we did a little bit of a recovery, but you do need a jacket today. We are right now 44 degrees in Liberty, 46 in Sussex. We're not even to the 50-degree mark there. Where we are is Nyack. Look at Tenafly, still below the 50-degree mark as well. 57 on the Jersey Shore, 59 in Islip. Got a lot to get through here. So we're 46 degrees as our low temperature day. Haven't been there since April 17th. And then look at some of the other lows in the 20s and 30s this morning. And that's why we had a lot of the frost and freeze watches and warnings out for the area. Not much to look at in the sky right now. You got to get down the shoreline to the Cape Hatteras area all the way into Jacksonville before you start to see what's forming there now and what will become a coastal low moving up our direction by the end of the weekend. Saturday, we still have a cloudy day. You're going to perceive it as being a little damp in the air. Sunday is that big alert for wind and rain. We'll time that out better in big weather just to show you the day. Guys?
Okay. That confrontation between police and a robbery suspect in the Bronx, you know, it just exploded into gunfire.
Yeah, all of this happened as officers were trying to take the man into custody.
It's hard to follow the story, but it's a dramatic chain of events, and it all happened last night in Williamsbridge. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate is there right now to help us kind of understand how this all went down, and it's a pretty intense investigation. Hey, Phil.
Are we doing the 7-day?
I don't know. Are you?
Do you want me to do it? Okay.
Because I'm involved.
Because you have us pulled in.
Wow.
Okay. So now that we're past the coldest morning that we've seen since April, our weather story really starting to turn to that coastal storm that we expect this weekend. The rest of today, cooler sun, highs in the low 60s, a little less windy than yesterday. Now tomorrow we have the cloud cover sliding in as temperatures moderate back to normal. Tomorrow you're going to read it as a damp and drizzly day. Not that it's organized steady showers. It's not a washout Saturday, but you'll know that it's just a little drizzly. And then Sunday is when conditions deteriorate. Right now, the timing is leaning toward later Sunday, but we still have some question marks in terms of exact track, which means you got to stick with us throughout the weekend. We'll keep you updated on timing. Right now, it does look like coastal flooding, rain and wind Sunday night into Monday. That's going to be the worst of it. But of course, we'll keep you updated.
Oh, yeah, we got that parade.
Did I do it?
On Monday.
Perfectly.
Perfect. Perfect.
Very nice.
Good point.
Thank you, guys.
I hope you guys visit Ms. Nan because it's really, really delicious.
Go to Chelsea Market.
So good.
It's toward, if you start in the front, it's kind of toward the back and it's off to the right.
You know.
That's it for this edition of Eyewitness News Mornings at 10.
Eyewitness News returns in an hour.
We'll see you at noon.